Before I begin this video, I just want to thank my newest Patreon member, Coventry Filmmakers. Check out how you can join the Patreon in the link down below.
How do you characterise your filmmaking style?
It's hard to know. I started as I was a painter and then a photographer, and so I look at details of people for characters. It's not it's through the character and the study of character that I find the plot and the emotions, you know. Those things are still there, you know. They're very scripted, it's not improvised. But definitely I gravitate towards understanding the character quite deeply and hope the audience goes on that journey.
Hello, welcome to my newest video. Today we are going to be ranking down the films directed by Lynne Ramsay. Lynne Ramsay is probably one of the most prolific female filmmakers in filmmaking history. Unlike most filmmakers who make a film every 1 or 2 years, Lynne Ramsay likes to take her time between films and will experiment with any idea she tries. She has only made 4 films so far, but all these 4 films stand out in their own way and are brilliant and are some of the best films I've ever seen. So in this video I'm going to be ranking down the 4 Lynne Ramsay films from my least favourite to my favourite. Hope you all enjoy.
Number 4. You Were Never Really Here. Even though I consider this Ramsay's weakest film, this is not a terrible film in the slightest. Ramsay's direction is excellent and Joaquin Phoenix's performance is outstanding, but I thought it wasn't as gripping compared to other films. This film feels like Taken, but more on the psychological and dramatic side to it rather than a focus to the action-packed concept Taken gives us. Nonetheless, I still think it's a film that's worth to watch. Number 3. More Than Caller. Thanks to Ramsay's direction and Samantha Morton's phenomenal performance, More Than Caller is a brilliant slice-of-life drama that feels raw and real throughout every second of it. The concept is fascinating because you feel Morgan's grief and how she deals with her partner's suicide. Even though nothing exciting or intense happens, this is a film that is still a good watch. Number 2. Ratcatcher. I was very impressed with Ramsay's debut film A Lot when I first watched this and makes a really good independent British film. This coming of age story shows the hopes and dreams of a boy living in poverty-stricken Glasgow and how he deals with his day-to-day life after the death of his friend. The way Ramsay directs this film is phenomenal. Tommy Flanagan's performance as the dad is excellent and the engaging storyline really makes Ratcatcher a really good debut that all Ramsay fans need to watch. And number 1 and my all-time favourite Lynne Ramsay film is We Need to Talk About Kevin. Despite having a disturbing nature to it, We Need to Talk About Kevin is Lynne Ramsay's best film to date. The reason why I put this number 1 is because of how Lynne Ramsay gets this film perfect. John C. Reilly and Tilda Swinton have outstanding performances as Kevin's parents, along with Ezra Miller's terrifying performance as Kevin. The cinematography is beautiful and the score really adds a lot of dark tone to this film. It's truly a disturbing film, but at the same time it's brilliant because of how well directed this film is, and I recommend it to any fans of Lynne Ramsay, John C. Reilly or Tilda Swinton. We Need to Talk About Kevin is probably one of the best films of 2011 I saw, and what a brilliant film it was. Make sure you check this film out. This is one of my favourite films ever.
Thank you for checking out this video and make sure you check out my other videos on YouTube. Also check out my podcast, The Fleming Film Show, and my website robbiesreviews.co.uk. Make sure you come back next time where I'll be reviewing Bong Joon-ho's Memories of Murder. Special thanks to Chris and Charlotte for being my crew, and Sean, Ben and the Coventry Filmmakers for supporting the Patreon. Hoping to see you guys soon. Bye bye!